Welcome back. Let's get a winner. 32. Don't you love that?
Good morning, all you wonderful roulette players. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got Dave's Diversified Jackpot Grind. I will be completely straight up. It does take a while. It's not something that you sit down and in 15 minutes you've achieved your goal, unless you get exceptionally lucky. And let's be honest, we all want to be exceptionally lucky, but the truth is, most times it's not going to work out that way. So I don't want to play it out that way, because it truly does take a little bit of time to achieve the goal. Can we make $50 in the video that I'm about to show you? That I did it last night, and it took 39 minutes to get there. So I'm trying not to make the video that long. I'd love to make it about 17, 20 minutes, something in that range. And so my goal is to get to 50 bucks, but on the video, if I get halfway there, I'm very happy. It's a grind, but I love the different components of this strategy. $400 bankroll. Most of us can get there. 50 bucks, slow and steady. Let's get to it. Thank you, Dave. Really appreciate you sending it in. 300 in green, 60 in red, and then 20 and 20. 400 bucks. The last number was number 7, and I got it on the history board over here. That's going to be very important in just a second. Let me go ahead and set up the bets. Because 7 came, I'm going to put $2 on the 1 to 18, because that's what it is. I'm going to put $2 on the red, because again, follow the leader. And then on odd. So the even bets, 1, 2, and 3 of them are going to be at $2. That's going to be the base bet. Now you've also got another $4 that are going to be in play. You're going to have a total of $10. The first column, right there, the first dozen, and the street. Last but not least, splits. That's the only odd one out, because it's the only one that doesn't follow the last number. So as you can see here, if we get a repeat, it's fantastic. We're going to make, I believe, 20 bucks. If we get a green, we're going to make 8 bucks. And then everything else kind of falls in between. A lot of times you're going to lose a couple of dollars, $3. But let's play it out and see what your thoughts are. I want to try and get to it as quick as possible so that we're not wasting any time. $400 bankroll. Let's go for 50 bucks. And as you can see here, we've got many different bets, but it's all based on the last number that came. Quick swig. Oh, yes. Look at that. Zeros. I love the zeros. Any one of them, doesn't really matter. But in this case, it's a single zero. I'm going to take this down just because that is $9 that we lose. We're going to win 17. So give me back my 9 plus 8 more. Beautiful. That's a great way to start. We're up 8 bucks. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to hit our 50 bucks in 10 minutes, and it's just going to make me turn out to be a liar. It's just crazy how it works. So with that, nothing changes. You go back to the previous number. It's almost like it didn't happen. Okay? Just go back to the previous number. $2 on the 1 to 18, $2 on the red, $2 on the odd. First column, first dozen, and the street. Everything else stays the same, except that we're up 8 bucks. Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and alternate the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and make the note. Let's see if I can beat my 39-minute video yesterday of the same strategy, and I was only up 8 bucks. So sometimes it can be a true grind, and I just want to make sure that I show that rather than just highlight an amazing win. 32, okay. Look what it is. It's red Everything else, I believe, loses. Loss, 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 and loss. So we lose $8, but we do get paid. So technically we lose $6, right? So that's not a great situation, but it happens. We're down $6. So again, we're going to play follow the leader. It's going to be 19 to 36. Excuse me. 19 to 36, red, and it's even. Third dozen. Get the column, sorry, the street, and then the column, and then the greens. Always remember the greens, guys. It'll be the one time that you do it and it comes up. So don't miss out on the greens. It's the only one that doesn't kind of follow the trend of following the repeat. So I'll put 32 down. And let's get a repeater or something close to it. Either way, it works. 16. Okay. It is even and it is red, and but everything else is a loser, which is unfortunate. But it's not that bad. We lose $2 this time. Not great either. Let's keep going. It is red, even, 1 to 18. Cover the 0, cover the street, and column and dozen. Okay. Sooner or later, guys, you're going to get a repeater or something in the same street would be fantastic. But patience with this one. It's going to require you to be disciplined and patience. But it's got amazing coverage. 9. Man, we're having quite a few red numbers, aren't we? It is 1 to 18. It is red, but it's odd. And all these are losses. We're going to lose $1 this time. So it's getting better, but we're still losing, which is the way it is. 9, so it's red. It's odd. 1 to 18. And we got to cover. Oh, that was a loser as well. We lost $2. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that one. Put $1 on the column. Okay, we got $10 in play. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get going. Number 9. Give it a chance, guys. Great coverage. Obviously, you're going to pick up a lot of reward points with this one because you're betting a lot. Okay, it's red again. It's not odd though. And all these are losers. We get paid 2 to 1 on the column. Get paid there, and we actually make $1 on this one. Love that. So, oh, sorry, that's not true. We lose that one as well, don't we? So we win on the red and we win on the column. Everything else is a loser. So we still lose $4. Not the greatest. All right. $1 on the column, street, and the dozen. It is even. And I got to pull out another $2, and it goes on the 19 to 36. Okay. We have not had much luck yet, except for the first greens. That's the only one that we truly have won money on, other than I think one of them that we won $1. Patience. But I did tell you right out the front, right up front, that it is a complete grind. But it wins eventually. 16. Okay. It's how many red numbers have we had? Wow. It is even. It is red. Unfortunately, it's not that or that or that. So I still think we're going to lose $1. I don't think I had $1 on the green, so I'm going to give that up as well. Okay. With that, even, red, 1 to 18, first column, the street, and the greens. Okay. Let's get some better numbers here. Now, there is something that's happening to us. Let's see. Once we get to $20 in loss, once we get to $20 in loss, and this happens every $20 increments. When we get to $20 in loss, we go up. Wow, we have had nothing in that same facility whatsoever. No repeaters, even close repeaters. One, it's another red number. Crazy. Look at all these red, 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 red. We haven't had any black numbers yet. 1 to 18 is a winner. That one's a loser. Loser, loser. That pays that. That pays that. This gets to be a winner, so that's nice. And we actually win $1. Nice. We'll take that. That one's a true winner. Okay. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Nice. We'll take it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get going. I think you're already seeing the system already. The only thing you don't really know yet is how we go up. As and when you do get to $20 in loss, you go up 1 unit. This would be a unit because it's $2 to start with. So you'd go to $4. Over here would be dollars, so you'd go up to $2. 35 black. Finally, our first black number. It is odd. It's not red. It's not that. Not any of these others. So we're going to lose $8 on that one, guys. And we achieved. I hate to use that word achieve because we didn't want to achieve that. But we've got to $20 in losses. So with that, let's go ahead and rebet it just like last time. 1936, it is odd and it is black. So we're going to go to $2 on the dollar bets because that's what 1 unit is on those. And we're going to go to $4 on the outside bets or the 1-to-1 bets. Okay. So we should have $20 in play now. We got everything covered. Let's get going. Hopefully we can get some better numbers because this is the time you want to hit something. 35. And again, thanks, David, for sending it in, man. I like it. You've got great coverage. It is a slow grind, but it gets there. Eventually, you get a great number. All right. That's the first time that's even close or even a repeater of the actual dozen. And look, it is the second column as well, which is kind of nice. It's a positive, real big positive, actually. It's not red, which is unfortunate. It's not odd. Sorry, it's not black, which is, so we lose these two, but we win the 19 to 36, and we win the third dozen, and we're actually going to pick up some money here. So that one is a loser as well. So we picked up a couple of dollars. Not a lot, but we picked up some. It's a positive rather than a negative. So with that, we keep it the way it is because we're not in session profit yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's red. It's even. Always play and follow the leader. And of course, $2 on the street as well. And don't forget the zeros. So we have $20 in play. Okay, let's get going again. And at some point, you would think you'd get a repeater, but there's no guarantees. In actual fact, guys, I think I just burned myself. I think I just gave a bunch of my money over to the house by accident. No big deal, because I don't think we should be down $20 because that's where we were before. It's not a big deal. I'm going to let it go. Hopefully you saw it in the video to the point where you say, hey, you just gave the house, a stack of your whites. And I believe that's what I did. So I'll try and make the correction and get the right amount on the video when I actually do it. But this is a pretty good number as well. So 33, great number, because if we actually get the street this time, first time that we've got the street, it's not a true repeater. That's not a big deal. We lose that one, we lose that one, but we get paid that, we get paid that, and we get paid 11 to 1. So we got $22 coming. So that's going to be all of that, right? So that should be 20, which it is. We're going to get paid another $2, 22 to 1. Well, sorry, 11 to 1, which makes 22. And then, of course, we're going to get paid. Oh, that's a loser. Sorry. Pretty nice hit, though, guys. Pretty nice hit. It's going to regain pretty much all of our monies back. That's a loser as well. And we're going to reassess where we are, because I think we can come down to base. We didn't get a jackpot number, but we got something that was pretty close. Yeah, so we're actually $2 behind. I'm very happy with that. We're just going to go ahead and rebet it. No reason to be at the higher level. So we're just going to rebet it, just as you see. $2, odd, black. So it doesn't take a complete repeater to get all your money back. Now that's the ideal. That's the true jackpot behind it. But if you can get anything on the same street, it's fantastic. If you can get anything in the same dozen, especially if you can couple it with a column bet, is awesome. So remember that. All you got to try and do is get something close. 33. Nice hit. We'll take a few more of those. But again, it's a grind. You've got enough bankroll to carry yourself through here. I have yet to get into the greens. This has just been kind of a slow process with just the red portion of this bankroll. 32. Obviously, that's a great number. It's on the other side of the damn board. But we'll definitely take it, because, again, we get paid on the street, which is very important. We lose out on this one here. Gosh dang it. Why do I always forget that 0? Those two are losses. It's red. It's even. So those are all losses. We're going to get paid there on the dozen. There on the 19 to 12, 19 to 36. And then we're going to get paid $11 over here. So we're going to get paid an extra $5. Goes right into our profit tray. And we go straight back to the bets that we know. Even, red, 19 to 36. And, of course, the greens that I love to forget. All right, let's get going. 32. Love that number. Would love to see a repeater for you guys. I did get one yesterday. So they do happen. And when I'm not betting on it, it happens a lot. It's just the way it goes. But if you've got the time and the discipline, because it does require a little bit of discipline, guys. Wow, we have just been really lucky with getting that same street. Look at that, guys. 31. Beautiful. And again, it's on the other opposite side of the board. Wow. 31. So these two lose. Wins. Loss. Loss. And again, we're going to come out a true winner here. It's going to be fantastic. Let's have a look. They get paid $11. I'm going to give up $1 and take $10. Nice. Take that back. Cover my bets. Odd, black, and of course the green. $10 in play. We've only got to the second level once, and we were able to snap out a quick win. We've had no jackpot wins. We've had some close ones, but no jackpot wins. Beautiful. Love that. And we're up, I think, $22, if my calculation is correct. So, but I would love to show you a jackpot win, but they don't always happen. As long as you get something in that same dozen, most times you'll come out positive territory. Where are we on time? 20 minutes. Wow. Hey, there's a zero. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and cut it off here. We're going to lose everything on this one except for the green, obviously, and we're going to get paid the $9 that we just lost plus 8 more. So with that, I'm just going to take the win. All right, put it in the tray, come back, make sure I got everything here. Okay, those are positives as well. Make sure I got, because I don't think I touched the red. $60. And remember, I think I made a mistake by giving some whites up. I'll have to go back and double check, but 3, 60, 80, $400 bankroll. Here's our profit. 10, 20, 25, 30, $32. Possibly more because I gave up possibly some white chips. Even so, I'm pretty happy with that. I just didn't want to make it too long of a video. I'm already in 20 minutes here, guys. So you saw the strategy itself. Let me go through a couple of quick things to kind of finalize it. This is all profit. So let's say you get to $20 in debt, okay, where you've lost 20 bucks. That would mean you would do this. You would go $4 on the even bets, okay, the one-to-ones, and then $2 on the column, dozen, street, and of course the zeros. Okay, so you go from having $10 base bet to a $20 base bet. Okay, now if you get down $40 because you're really unlucky, then again you go up another unit. So now you will go to $6 on these, and you're going to go to $3 on the other bets. Same thing if you get $40. Sorry, if you get down again another $20. So you've gone from $20 in debt at the base level to $40 to $60 to $80. It's the same thing, guys. You're going to go up one level every $20 that you're in debt, or not in debt, but you know what I mean as far as losses. So keep that in mind. I have not got into the greens yet. I've been very fortunate by just playing with reds and whites. It's a definite grind. I've had a couple of jackpot numbers playing this, but they don't happen very often, except when I'm not betting on the repeater. But I love it. It's a nice slow grind. If you've got the time to play it, I think it's a great strategy. If you're, pressed for time, don't even bother. It never works out quickly. This is going to be one of those strategies that you've got great coverage. It's hard to lose all of your bets at one time. So just kind of keep that in mind too. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great week. I've got to hit the road. Catch you later. Bye.